Hello viewers, welcome to Food Braggers Network. I hope you've enjoyed the many videos that I have already uploaded for you on some of my favorite recipes. If you haven't done so and you are new to my channel, please go to Food Braggers Network, watch some of those recipes that I have uploaded for you, and join the Food Braggers Family Network by subscribing to my channel so that you'll be one of the first to be notified once I have uploaded new videos. Right here on Food Braggers Network, like I always say, you make the dish you taste it and it's delicious, you earn the right to brag about it. And so today, without wasting time, I'm going to show you some of my favorite recipes that I make using avocado pear. So join me in my kitchen and see how I create wonders from this recipe. So first of all, I'm going to cut my avocado pear. This has already been washed, so make sure you always wash all the fruits that you get from the store first. And once you wash it, I simply just cut this. Depending on what I'm going to make, I'm just going to use that quantity to be able to make this. So avocado pear comes with seed. Sometimes you open it up and it's so brown inside, that means it's rotten and may not be useful. So always make sure that you get one that is this color, and therefore it is still going to be fresh inside. So I'm going to scoop some of this, and you could either blend this using a blender, but today I have a mortar and a pestle, so I'm just going to use that to smash this. I'm going to make a pulp out of this because what I need to do with this, I need it to be smoothly grinded. So now my avocado is ready, and I'm going to start with my first recipe. So guys, the very first avocado recipe that I will be showing us is what I call avocado spread or dip. So for this recipe, I'm going to use, of course, avocado, pear, which I have already shown us. I'm going to use some butter. Here I'm using Irish butter. You could switch butter for olive oil or for any vegetable oil of your choice, or for margarine. I'm going to use white onion. You can also use any kind of onion of your choice. I'm going to use garlic, black pepper, and I'm going to season it also with salt. So it does not have to be sea salt, you could use any other salt of your choice. So to begin, I have here a dry pan on the stove. I'm just going to turn the heat on, and I'm going to cut just a little bit of butter to grease that pan and allow it to melt. So that is going to melt and grease that pan. So my butter is melted. What I'm going to do now is to season it with, I'm going to make sure the heat is low. Then I'm going to season that with black pepper. Add a little bit of salt. And here I have nicely diced my white onion and my garlic. So you could also blend it if you want it to be very smooth, but I diced it very thinly. So now I'm going to toss that into that melted butter and season it up. I'm going to allow that onion and garlic to cook a little bit until they are both tender in that butter. Probably about 2 to 3 minutes. And then I'll scoop in my mashed or blended avocado. and allow it to season up also in that seasoned oil. I'm going to cook this also for about 3 minutes and allow all the ingredients to marinate into each other and make a very delicious avocado dip or spread. You could use this as a dip for your fries. I'm going to use it today to spread on my corn once my corn is ready, and I'll show us. So instead of just having butter on my corn, I'm going to use my avocado spread on it. And this is really a delicious way to eat corn, to eat fries, or anything else that you like to dip this with. So it makes a delicious dip. So that's one of my favorite recipes. I will show us when I'm ready with the corn how I spread this on the corn to eat. But now I'm going to go on to my second avocado recipe. For my next avocado recipe, I'm going to make avocado tea. I'm going to use condensed milk. You could use any kind of milk that you choose, but I will be using condensed milk. I also have here on the stove a pot with just 1 cup of water. I'm going to scoop in my blended avocado. You could add as much as you so desire. I like this tea to be a little bit light, not very thick, so I'm going to add just enough avocado to my own taste. So your avocado has to be nicely blended. I will allow that to cook for maybe about 2 to 3 minutes. I'll stir it up just to make sure it does not form clumps. It is nicely spread out. Now my avocado tea has been boiling. I'm just going to scoop in some teaspoons or tablespoons of my condensed milk. You can add as much as you want. It's all about your own taste, how sugary or how sweet you want this to be. Like I said, you could also use other kind of milk. It does not have to be condensed milk. You could use whole milk. You can use 2% milk, skim milk. Once you make it, then you can add honey if you like it sweet, but if you don't like it sweet, then fine. You could just make your avocado tea with just cream and water, and then it will be ready. So I'm going to allow that to boil a little bit more with that cream that I have just added. Another 2 minutes and my avocado tea will be ready. My avocado tea is ready. I'm going to turn off the heat and I'm going to pour it into my mug and enjoy a delicious tea this morning. So I have here on the stove corn which I am boiling. I just added 2 cups of corn to a pot, put some water, and then put a little bit of salt, and I'm going to cook this corn until it is tender. I am going to use this with my avocado, and I'll show us how. Okay guys, so I showed you 2 of my favorite avocado pear recipes. I make avocado tea, which is what I'm going to drink right now. This is delicious. And it's also filling. So you really don't want to eat much You could just make your avocado tea in the morning or even in the night or evening, whatever time it is. It's relaxing and it's filling, and you could have it. And also here, I have my boiled corn, and I had made my avocado dip. So, or spread. You could use it as a dip or you could use it as a spread. So here I'm just going to spread that on my corn. And I'm going to bite in. This is absolutely delicious. Viewers, try this recipe at home and tell me what you think about it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel Food Braggers Network, and be one of the first to be notified once I have uploaded new videos. Thank you.